Hello, welcome to the live stream. Today we're doing an at-home upper body workout. So I'm Greg, and today I want to encourage you guys to do this workout with me. So I can't work out for you, but I can work out with you, and I really think I really want to encourage you guys to do this with me, to take that first step and start on your fitness journey. Whether you're just starting out or you've been doing this for a while, I want to encourage you to pick up a dumbbell and do this exercise with. Don't just sit on the sidelines watching what we're doing. So whether you're seeing this in the past or seeing it right now, really would encourage you to get started today. Bear with me a little bit today. I'm losing my voice a little bit, so if you guys have trouble hearing me, let me know. I will try and I hope my voice holds out through this whole live stream. But for today, we're going to be using dumbbells for the upper body. We're going to be doing a lot of reverse grip exercises today, targeting different muscles as we go, using that reverse grip. So what we're going to start with is a reverse grip row. Now this is great for hitting those lats and taking some of the traps, these muscles up here, out of the equation. So to do this, you're going to need a door frame or a wall. I'd recommend standing in a doorway though. So you're going to put one hand against the doorway and then lean forward with your palm facing forward. This is working the muscles in the biceps and the lats. So you're gonna let the dumbbell hang, using your hand for support against the door. You're gonna pull up to your waist and then back all the way down. You should feel this in your upper back, working that upper body. We're gonna try and get 15 of these together. So grab your dumbbell, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Remember, putting your hand against the door frame for support, leaning forward, and then pulling up to your waist, and then back. That's 1, 2. Feel this working your arm and back. 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'll get to them as soon as I can. 7, 8. Should start burning right about now. 9, 10, you might feel it in your upper arm. 11, or your lats, which are in the back of your shoulder. 12, 13, 14, and 15. And switch sides. Same thing, bracing against the door frame, straight forward, trying to keep your back straight, and pulling up to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. 11, 12, 13, 14, should be burning, and 15. All right. So we just worked the back, now we're gonna work the front. So for this next exercise, you can either do it laying down on a bench, or if you don't have a bench, you can lay down on your bed. That works just fine too. So using the same dumbbells, but you're gonna need 2 dumbbells now. We're gonna do a bench press. So you're gonna start with your hands right out in front of your shoulders. From here, you're gonna bend your elbows, keeping those elbows tucked in at your sides, coming down to your chest level, and then back up, okay? Again, if you don't have a bench, a bed works just fine, but try and have your feet on the ground so you're kind of hanging off the bottom of the bed. And then we're gonna do 15 of these together. And 1, 2, 3. Try and pause at the bottom. 4, 5, really pushing your chest out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You should feel this in your chest and the back of your arms. 13, 14, and 15. And relax. All right. Now for this next one, I'd recommend dropping the weight a little bit. So I go about half the weight of the bench press. So now what we're going to do is a reverse grip curl. So instead of having your palms up for a normal curl, you're going to go palms down. So from here, you're going to start with your palms facing straight towards your thighs, then come up to the front, right in front of your shoulders, and then back down. So this works the muscle in between your bicep and your tricep, right in between, called the brachialis. It really fleshes out that upper arm. So starting with right here, we're going to go for 15 of these together. Lifting up to the front, and 1. Try and go slowly down. 2. Try to not swing your hips. 3. Lifting only from the arm. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Feeling that burn in my upper arm. 9. 10. 11. You might feel it in your forearms too. 12. 13. 14. And 15. And relax. If there was a struggle on that last one, that's good. That means that you are hitting that muscle failure point where we're actually building more strength. So we just worked the front of the arm. Now we're going to work the back of the arm, doing a tricep exercise. So again, going back to the bed or the bench. And on this one, what we're going to do is palm facing up, okay? And then arms out in front of you. From here, you're going to bring your hands towards your ears and then back out straight. So try and keep your elbows a little higher to keep tension on that tricep the whole time. We're working right in the back of this arm. So you've got a muscle called the long head of the tricep that goes from your elbow all the way up into your shoulder blade. So we're trying to hit that long head of the tricep by going palms towards you. Just careful with the weight. If you feel like your grip is slipping, be safe. Don't feel like you have to push yourself to where you might hurt yourself. Okay? So starting here, bending down to the ears, and then back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, should start burning in the back of your arms. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and relax. All right. So it's going to take a second. So that was our first set. We were doing 4 exercises for the upper body. Excuse me a moment. So if you're just now joining us, This is a follow along exercise, so we're doing this together. I'm losing my voice a little bit, so bear with me. But I want you to grab some dumbbells if you haven't already. We're going into the second set of these exercises. We do multiple sets to really fatigue the muscle more, to get everything we can out of the muscle for that particular workout day. So it's not that you can't grow with one set, but you're leaving growth on the table if you only do one set. If you want to push yourself, you can get more out of each session. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with set number 2. We're going back to our standing row. So on this one, going for a heavier dumbbell. And we're doing reverse grip on this one, which means your palm is facing away from yourself, away from your thigh. Remember, using a door frame to support, keep that back straight. You're gonna let your arm hang straight down and then pull up to your side, pulling up to that pocket. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then same thing on the other side. Bracing against that door frame, try and lean all the way forward. Well, you are still keeping your back straight and pulling up to your pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so we just worked the back, now we're gonna work the front. So grabbing a second dumbbell, same weight, go into our bed. So remember, on this one, laying with your feet planted on the ground, hands right above your chest, and keeping your elbows tucked, going down to your chest, and then back. You should feel this in your chest and the back of your arms. Going for 15 together, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should feel burning about now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Oh. All right, good job. If you're still with me at this point, post just an emoji in the chat or in the comments. Let me know you've gotten to this point in the workout. That one, make sure your wrist is not straight. You want to have your wrist a little bit cocked back so the weight is securely in your hand. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and drop the weight down to about half of that, because we're gonna do a reverse curl next. So, starting with the weight right in front of your thighs, you're going to lift up to the front of your shoulders and then back down. So going in that reverse curl to really target the brachialis. Quick thing while we take a minute to catch your breath. If you're twisting like this, means we get more of the bicep, which is up on top, because it does that twisting motion in your hand. If you're doing down, facing downward with your hand, it takes that twisting motion out of it. That's why this hits more that brachialis. Hey, 2D Putt. Good to see you. All right. So go ahead and grab your weights. And starting right in front of your thighs, lifting up to the front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, should be burning right about now, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Still keep those weights out though, because we're gonna need them for the next exercise. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Yeah. Okay, grabbing a quick sip of water. How are you all doing? Doing pretty well? My voice is really starting to go. Can you guys hear that? Sound a little bit like, sound raspy to myself. Hopefully you guys still can hear me pretty well. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is laying on your back. Doing another set of triceps, which will run along the back of your elbow. So from here, you're gonna have palms facing towards your head, towards your face, and you're gonna bring your palms to your ears and then back out straight. So bending your elbow to your ears and then back, okay? Going for 15 reps. 1 sec. Oh, good, okay. Good, glad you can hear. And we're gonna do 15 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Wow, that caught me quickly. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. All right. So that was our upper body exercise for the chest, upper back, and then upper arms. So we work front and back of both. So if you need to, you could do 1 set or even up to 5 sets in the workout of this routine. The more sets you do, just as long as you're hitting that failure point, you actually can still maintain that. You still are growing the muscle more. You're getting more out of each exercise by doing that, as long as you can recover before your next workout. If it's making it so next workout you can't really get as many sets, dial it back a little bit, play around with the numbers and see what you can do. But I hope to see you guys next time. If you was wanting to do a leg workout, doing mostly body weight for for the lower body. So if that sounds good to you guys, let me know in the comments or in the chat, and I hope to see you guys next time.